to my channel. Today we're continuing Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we started the final act of the Children of Echoes
Navigating the
tribe
world is
quest.
a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
And we learned that Tlazoli wants to forge an ancient name for Nechca that contains all her past memories, but she wants to do that by extracting memories from other people, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't think that's right. Shilonen agreed.
From an informant.
Shilonen agreed to help her as long as she's able to kind of oversee how it's done to make sure that no unnecessary memories are being extracted, but that they're gonna stick to Nechca's memories, or memories of Nechca. So that's basically all we did last time, and yeah, we're gonna continue this time. So the current quest, a faint signal lingers, give the Blaze Gem inscription back to Iknal. Shilonen has caught a glimpse of the Blaze Gem inscription's forging process and has guessed that Tlazoli means to use them for. For safety reasons, she will dismantle this particular inscription and analyze its inner workings first, and then decide whether to help Tlazoli save the gravely ill Nechca. Okay. Music.
Tlazoli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nechca too! Oh, she seems to be doing much better now. She's even out and about. I'm sure it won't be long before she'll be playing with Janelle and the others.
I hope so. Here, Ignal. This is your inscription. I finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nechca.
Aww.
I remember that Nechca would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring. Right, Nechca?
I'm sure she'd love that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nechca?
I would like... something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
Noted. I'll make that as a gift for her next birthday. Sorry, Nechca. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay. Thank you, Shilonen.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, please take it. By the way, Nechca, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to recover. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
That's how you know she's one of the Children of Echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of To Kill the Brave, when he was about to save his brother Rimac. According to the story, we should be right around... let Paimon see... To kill prey to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on. I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return. The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin. His name has sunken into the deepest of depths.
Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry.
Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nechca? Paimon remembers that's exactly what the book... huh? Wait, what did the book say?
You forgot? But didn't you just read it, Paimon?
Paimon finished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy to get mixed up. But the ending in the older version is more interesting. Even if it's hard for kids to, well, completely understand. Oh, wait! Nechca hasn't read the other ending. It's okay, just wait a bit and Paimon will read it out for you.
That's not true. Actually, I already know the other ending.
You already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily?
Huh?
What, we're not supposed to be happy?
Mom, Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
That's not the other ending she was talking about.
Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime? Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
So how's the ore?
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nechca a beautiful and durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday. But, you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Next, let's visit Apishpalan. He should be close by.
I feel really uneasy about Lazuli.
Stay close, Nechca. Don't go too far.
Yes, Mom.
Give the Blaze Gem inscription back to a box. Something. Alright then. This way.
Take it easy.
Always.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today? Strange.
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apishpalan.
Sure.
I didn't expect to have 2 name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa! Offering a discount just like that? Plasoli sure has connections.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe. It's only fair that I offer her a discount.
Thank you for your generosity. I've finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription. Here, have a look. Come on, Nechca. Say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so this is Nechca. Tlazoli has shown me some pictures before. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store. Think of it as a gift from me.
No, that's all right. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose for you.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nechca. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable.
Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of something to gift a child.
I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a pinch. Oh, do you have any child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. Why don't we just go in the back and choose there? It should only take a moment.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you just go yourself and...
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. If you don't come and help me choose, I won't be able to pick one that Nechca would like. Come on, Auntie. It'll only take a moment.
And there goes Shalon dragging Tlasoli off to buy more stuff. Ooh, what a busy day.
Let's just wait for them here.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave?
Paimon's favorite? Tequila, of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family. In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could.
He's a brave character. I admire his courage.
What about you, Nechca? Which character do you like?
I like Remak.
Oh, the one who was possessed by Quatlique, but never forgot his brother Tequila. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Quatlique in the final battle.
Wow, you remember all the details, Paimon. Seems like you were really immersed in the story.
Of course! A story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it. Hey, Nechca, why don't we play pretend? You can be Remak, and Paimon will be Tequila, okay?
You just like reciting epic lines.
Miss Traveler, can I play the role of Coatlicue?
But isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Remak and took on his appearance.
You said it yourself. That's the old version. That wasn't the one Nechca read.
Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. And that one, Coatlicue, was defeated and the brothers both survived. Well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite lines, Nechca. Paimon's read both versions, so she'll be able to play along.
My favorite line is the one from the end. It's...
Come here, Nechca. Look at you. You're sweating.
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
We've picked something up for Nechca. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How was Nechca?
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part.
Did you leave us with Nechca on purpose so we could talk with her alone?
Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Shilonen has dragged Tlasoli away from us a couple of times now. But why?
Nechca has a strange look on her face. Seems like she has something to say. Oh yeah, there's something there, definitely.
Let's talk later. Just trust me and act normal for now. Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie. It's real hot today, and we shouldn't let Nechca be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
There's something sus there with that whole family. This way. Down we go. Whee! Oh, no, no. I fell to a
finished repairing
cutscene.
your Blaze Gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes, thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nechca get better.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale Blaze Gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices, then.
Oh, Shilonen.
We already know what's going on.
We're all doing our best for Nechca.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Pakal ever got wind of it. To be honest, I won't be able to cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time Pakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it. Sorry. I've been talking my head off. Please, come in and have a seat.
Sure, we can sit for a moment, but...
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
Paimon wants to go too! We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet.
I'll have to buy you some. If the price is good, we could buy you a whole set.
Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have.
Aww.
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
Shilonen's taking Lazoli with her again. Let's keep talking with Nechca.
Come on, Nechca! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out.
Miss Traveler,
Come here, Nechca.
I feel like she has something to say, but Lazoli is trying to, like, hide it and control it and not let anyone know. But what is it?
Sorry, Chevin and Shilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now. It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few days, and there's still a lot for us to do before then.
Is that really even Nechca? I'm trying to remember. I feel like we've met a lot of people who have been like, oh, so this is Nechca, meaning like they've never actually met her before. But I feel like Shilonen has. Or has she? I can't remember when Shilonen saw Nechca, what was her reaction? Like, was she also like, oh, nice to meet you kind of way? Or was it like they knew each other? Because I'm wondering, is this even Nechca to begin with? Is this some other kid? I don't know.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some beautiful jewelry to celebrate.
Mom,
You're getting hot again. Here, Mom will carry you. Let's get going. You forget to take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
I didn't.
Nechca, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom.
Nechka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right. What should we do?
Just wait, stay quiet. Let's see what Shilonen says.
No, Nechca was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. It's not a big deal. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nechca. It's time to go home.
Lazuli declines your help and leaves the tribe carrying Nechca. She is staggering somewhat by the time something. Dude, where's my health? Heal me, heal. Oh, those are tiny heals.
Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nechca's birthday party.
We'll be there. I hope she'll continue to feel better.
All right. It's nearly bedtime for Nechca, so let's part our ways here.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought. I went to a lot of trouble to find it.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nechca?
Yeah. Thanks, Shilonen.
Oh, put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
Oh, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nechca's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Oh. What's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her. The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published. It was released long before Nechca fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, Shilonen.
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nechca's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So, the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten. In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove?
Exactly what we just talked about.
Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
Yeah, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nechca reading the book. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nechca where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories? I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few more books at home. I
do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon?
Nechca, where did you read that book? Answer me!
Go home, Nechca. Are you disobeying me?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nechca. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nechca. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Silence.
That's the line from the old ending. Nechca remembers it.
Thinking more is my theory, correct? What else can she remember?
I know everything. Shalonen, help me, please.
Something's blocking the door.
Get back!
That's a nice shot. That's like a thumbnail shot over there.
Shalonen, wait for us.
The tunnel is blocked. We can't go in. There might also be traps.
Of course there's a tunnel.
Whoa. What are all those things on Nechca's walls?
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here.
How many did she make? There's no one here. Where did they go?
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go. Come on, follow me.
Oh, now we get to go here. Okay, we're gonna go there, but how about we go in there with full health? Just thought. Much better. Thank you.
Take it easy.
She remembers, but she remembers things that could be anyone's memories, to be fair. So is she just like some kind of a kidnapped kid who... Maybe Tlazoli lost Nechca. Like she died, and then she somehow just kidnapped this kid and is trying to pull her off as Nechca. That would be horrible. That's where my mind went first. We'll see what the truth is. She also hasn't been allowed to say what she likes herself, like Tlazoli is speaking for her constantly. That's a little bit sus. Alright, to Tlazoli's Forge. Recommended elements. I don't have Geo. A workshop that Tlazoli announced had been abandoned and sealed off. Now an ominous crackling echoes within. Oh god, no. Well, there's that element.
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
I see.
Why are there people up ahead?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!
There we go. Oh. Oh, you can enter that as well. This is some location again. Like this. Can you go down? Oh my god. The controls are so wonky. Can I stop doing that? Thank you. There we go. Nope. Why did you do that? Alright. Oh, okay. Can we... There we go.
Bring it!
Watch this! Show me your courage!
Gotcha.
I'm watching.
no
What did you want to show me?
Oh, forget it.
Let me see. Wait. Can you like a... Oh god. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's flashing over there. How far does that go? Alright, so once that does that... Oh god! Shit. You can't do that in the air. You have to do that first and then... Oh god, not like that. Ah.
Bring it!
There we go. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, here. Okay.
Let's finish this fast. Busted.
Wow. You're very well trained.
My apologies.
Quietly now. Illusion shattered.
Strike like storm!
Oh my god.
Busted. There is no escape.
The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside.
No other loot?
All right, let's keep going.
There we go.
I'll protect us.
Wait, I thought I did that already. Okay, whatever. I'm not allowed to use it. When am I allowed to use it? Oh, now. Okay. The mechanics in this game are very wonky at times. Okay then.
You got here quick. Impressive.
Nechca's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter. Even though she's not my daughter yet. But once everything is over, she will really become my Nechca.
I called it! I called it!
What is she saying? Is she not Nechca?
Infusing memories, forgetting the past.
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nechca.
So who
She has
started?
stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold.
Whose daughter did you kidnap?
I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back. Don't worry, Nechca. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
So is Nechca already dead?
I'm afraid so.
Then who's that girl lying up there?
That's a good question. Whose daughter did you kidnap?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack, but wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nechca. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom, but then I suddenly felt very scared. Is she really my child? My child's name is Nechca. It could only be Nechca. How could I be happy? My little Nechca is still waiting for me to get her home. As I said, I only want to bring Nechca back, even if it costs me everything. And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nechca's ancient name. Shilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nechca's ancient name. After Nechca returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
God, she's creepy. Let her go.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
Nechca's already dead. We can't let her harm an innocent child.
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechca. Don't worry. Mom is here.
3.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2.
Wake up, Nechca. Now. Please, wake up.
1!
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechca.
Keep back! Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechca, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Tlasoli, you're the one who twisted Nechca's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn, for flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechca. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechca? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nechca.
It really suits you. Nechca, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different ideas.
My god. Way to break the immersion.
I saw Nechca and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nechca? Nechca? Where are you? Answer, Mummy. Please. Please. Shilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nechca. I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again. Alright, I'll start it again and Nechca will...
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand. I can accept that.
Enough, Tlisoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nechca at all. You collected memories of Nechca from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nechca's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder, what could they feel but abject pain and sorrow?
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechca in her sickly state. What the real Nechca wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like this. All I wanted was to remember Nechca, to see her again.
Nechca has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name, the one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Undugu.
Kinship.
The immovable love between you and Nechca has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechca her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechca is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings... what blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her. But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too. Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nechca would have come to hate you? Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechca ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were?
Oh, she was way too close to the microphone there.
The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest. Shilonen, Nechca, Nechca can already stand now, so we made our way over.
Let me help you. I can carry you.
Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nechca helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you became Nechca, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's get out of here.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now.
It's all over. You leave the workshop. Once outside, Shilonen asks something.
All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. Shilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nechca, and she even nearly succeeded.
Good thing we found out in time. Shilonen knew what to do right away.
Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Nempeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
You're so brave and smart.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked away by Tlasoli or simply refused to believe me. Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would just blame my illness to cover it up. All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to comfort her, but completely forget about me. She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine. It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking.
She was drugging this kid?
I would be so scared every day. If I wasn't able to get your help this time, I might have just given up.
It's all in the past now.
You have us now, Nechca. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and Shilonen will send them flying!
Yeah. Sorry. I just can't help it.
You are already super brave, and you even managed to call Shilonen for help. Oh, you definitely found the right person. Shilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help. Tlisoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nechca locked up in a room again.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlisoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechca was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her. Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nechca wasn't Nechca?
She must have been using the Blaze Gem inscriptions for a very long time.
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechca's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nechca. It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, then first you must remove the old painting. It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had!
Well, you can't uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over, and Nechca can finally be herself.
So, what should I do now, Shalonen?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
But I don't know what I can do. Everything I know is about Nechca. What she'd like to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke.
Time to find yourself.
I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Shalonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nechca. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past? I'm scared, Shalonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry, Nechca. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlisoli's collection and made this as a mold.
A Blaze Gem inscription! You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nechca, on the top. This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts. It has always protected you and stood over you. For all of past, present, and future, it's never strayed far.
But I don't even remember the names of my parents. I don't remember anything.
Huh. I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprouts upward and becomes a healthy tree, or as birds spread their wings to fly high into the sky. Your name is your starting point, as well as your guide. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll know how to step into your future.
I'll do my best.
You can do it, Nechca!
We'll always be with you.
Thank you all. Shalonen, Paimon, and Miss Traveler.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just relax and take it easy. We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
So you do have a backup plan. Do you think you can find anything about her?
I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure who I should look for. Well, rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relies so heavily on luck, we should just focus on ourselves. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me, Nechca. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we haven't even had dinner yet. What would you like to eat?
Huh? Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and one more thing. Happy birthday, Nechca.
Aww. New quest. It continues the next day. I have to say that story, I really liked what they did with the story. However, the first part of that was kind of boring, not gonna lie. It was just an hour and a half of talking and nothing else. Alright, next day. Let's see what happens next day. Usually 8 a.m. is considered next. Oh, it moved. Well, almost there. Let's do a little bit more in there. Oh, yes. Yeah. There. So is this like... That's not what I wanted. Yeah.
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just about to go have a rest.
What about Lazoli? Will she be punished?
Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime. Pakal will have a lot on his plate. What I do know is that Tlasoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining incomplete Blaze Gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed. And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, I'll be handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with. Anyway, at least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands. Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news. The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners.
Good.
Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners.
So everyone's memories of Nechca will come back?
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechca to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her. Now, Nechca really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her. Phew. What a bizarre turn of events.
How's Nechca doing?
She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe and told them about my plan to conduct an official investigation into her history. The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now and teach her some crafting skills. But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and sleep. After all, she's got a busy future ahead of her.
Aww. Now there's no new quest. Alright. We finished that. Okay, so you guys have been telling me that the Collective of Plenty is something I can do after Act 5, as well as the Masters of the Night Wind. But what I should do before Act 5 is Flower Feather Clan, and then the next part of the Choco thing, which people were saying were they saying it was north from this? I just remember north of something. Was it north of this? I mean, there's a huge area that I have not explored yet. So in that case, we should start heading into this direction. We still have a little bit of time, so how about we do some exploring? Let's try to get to over here, although we should really try to aim for this so that we can unlock this map. It kind of looks like we should go through this clan and then work our way up here to unlock this, and then hopefully we'll get to there from there. So yeah, I think we should go through this section. I have an idea. That always starts off well. I have an idea. Oh, we came from this side. I was like, why did I leave a sightseeing thing there? Alright. Oh yeah, you can heal me. Right, okay. Foothills where the night wind and riddles grow, and edit archive. So I should aim for this. Navigate. Then we're gonna navigate to this, and then we're gonna navigate to that, and then we're gonna navigate to that. That's kind of the route that I'm thinking of taking, because I do want to unlock the map. So we'll get that started today. Oh, we have a new one of these here. So what are the chances of me going through this tribe and not triggering a 50 million different things? I would say slim to none. I'm gonna try to follow a path and we'll see how it goes. Oh, this place is so pretty. It's like mountains meet cotton candy.
Oh, check it out! The graffiti on the wall is glowing! Masters of the Night Wind. And by the looks of it, Masters of Nightlife, too.
Well, it's good that we're here during the daytime. There's so much... Okay. There's so much to explore here, but I'm gonna try to keep our... Wait. I mean, we can go this way as well, but I was kind of thinking of taking another path. Where is that other path? Was I thinking of taking a path that's on the ground? Well, I mean, we can take this higher up path as well. And then we're gonna trigger a lot of stuff. It's okay. We're gonna do everything eventually anyways. Of course you're up there. What are you teaching me? Night Spirit graffiti and Night Spirit bodies. A form of graffiti with strange power said to have been left behind by the ancestors of the Masters of the Night Wind. Ictomisaurs and some Masters of the Night Wind can hold to aim and absorb the information and power within, creating a corresponding Night Spirit body. However, it seems that the power of a single piece of graffiti can only support a Night Spirit body at once. Oh, they have dream catchers. That's so cute. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna try to get to there. That's gonna be a long climb. I don't think the route that I was thinking is such a good plan after all. Let's see if we have a better angle to this. Alright, we'll grab this while we're here. Would that have been some kind of a lift? Oh my god, you're cute! Adorable. Hang on.
Take it easy.
I'm thinking we want to get as high as possible. Could we possibly... Oh. Well, I'm climbing something. See, we want to get to that side. Could we possibly... How to jump good. Ectomosaurs have light and graceful bodies, allowing them to leap up to high places. In addition, they can enter the spirit speaker's state by holding to aim, absorbing phlogiston from objects within their field of view and further empowering their next jump. Oh. Okay. That's odd. Anyway, I'm gonna go gliding. This should get me where I wanted to go. Oh, the peaceful music. There we go. Oh, it's foggy in here. Hi. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, we're gonna grab that. There's a lot to explore here. But I'm gonna explore this area like later on when I come and do this area properly. Plain colored rock. You can easily change its original color by tossing hued monotone. Okay then. I see. Alright, we need a new destination, and that's gonna be this one. Navigate. Let's see if we can find the Flower Feather Clan. We're off to new adventures. Excuse me? Someone way up high singing and they're pretty good too. When I say hello? Way up high? I would love to, but yeah, that's unless we can fly these. Nope. I don't quite understand how these guys' jump thing works. They're supposed to be able to jump high. What is this? No, not that. Okay, then you use that to charge. But how does your jump work? This is just this that sucks things. I don't understand how their jump thing is supposed to work, because none of these buttons do anything. I really don't know. I'm just gonna climb manually then. Alright, that was easy enough. And then we're gonna try to navigate to this one. Can we get to that point today? That would be cool. Hello. Let's grab you. There. Ooh, is that what we're looking for? Ooh, we can see well here though. So that's the Masters of the Night Wind. So is that the Flower Feather clan over there? Ooh, I can see our destination. Oh yes, this is how we get there. Oh, I see a goodie. Let's go grab it. I don't know why the weather here seems kind of ominous. Nah. They'll run away eventually. Ooh, that's a nice shot with the moon and how it lights up the sky and shows that. Oh, that's so cool. It's a very nice shot. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. And that's where our quest starts. Perfect! I came from the right angle. See? I got the smarts. I should really start ending the episode, but we can get this quest started. Oh, I can give my little thingies here. What? Hi.
Huh? What's that sound? Seems like it's coming from that bridge.
We'll get to it. Juvenile Fang? It looks like a baseball. Off to new adventures. Hi, Coiler.
Oh no! Why is she crying? Should we go check on her? You know, just in case she's thinking of doing something stupid.
I'd leave her be.
Hi.
The warriors of the Flower Feather clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public, even if they've gone wingless.
Oh, Chaska?
Good to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
Coiler. So you just skip the L's. Hey, little one.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the mental state she's in, it just seems risky.
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. If she does attempt the unthinkable, I'll swoop in and catch her. I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. A warrior, in fact. One who aimed for the sky. However despondent she might feel now, I'm confident she'll get through it.
What do you mean aimed for the sky?
Well, in the Flower Feather Clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur riders. But it's an extremely selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs. Very few candidates make it through the process. Koyer has spent years training for her most recent attempt, but unfortunately she didn't pass. So it's not hard to see why she's so upset.
And when you mentioned going wingless, what does that mean?
Sometimes, after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying tests and win the Kukasaur's approval, people get so disheartened that they give up on their dream to soar the skies. They resolve to quit trying for good. We call those people the wingless.
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
Wow, that was dramatic.
What? No, of course not. They're still prized warriors. We have a saying. Just as the Kukasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children. This hits even harder in the wake of the war. All of our young warriors carry the future of our tribe on their shoulders. Besides, every Kukasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage. Likewise for the wingless, we always hold out hope that one day, when they're ready, they'll rekindle their dreams and keep trying. Until then, all we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, her confidence has been seriously shaken. No Kukasaur is going to respond to a call that sounds like that.
Whistling? Call?
Yeah. People from my tribe call to their Saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn. So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kukasaur to practice her flying. But the Kukasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that. First she failed the trial, and now she's struggling to even summon a Kukasaur. That's only going to hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
Surely there must be something we can do to help.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself. I'm going to lay low nearby, just in case she takes a turn for the worse. Let me give you a tour around the tribe once this is all over.
All right.
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself, Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction. What if we could get a Kukasaur to fly up to her? That might give her the confidence boost she needs.
Actually, that sounds like a plan. Of fading flowers and falling feathers. Something about wingless. Indwell a Kukasaur. Wingless one of Talalocan. When a certain distance away from the ground or by a cliff, Kukasaurs can use the jump button to flap their wings to take to the air and glide. When altitude is insufficient, they can consume phlogiston to take flight. When gliding in the air, oh god, it's getting hot in here. They can consume phlogiston to climb higher, accelerate their glide, or tap to perform a rolling dash. At this time, they can also hold to launch a plunging attack, which can be cancelled mid-duration by releasing, returning to the gliding state. Additionally, it is said that turbulent phlogiston can cause phlogiston currents to appear in front of cuckosaurs at intervals while within certain special zones. I can almost fly. Go talk to her like this. We can kind of fly. Sort of.
It's a cuckosaur! Oh my gosh! Is this really happening? I did it! I summoned one!
Sort of.
I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Looks like her mood's lifted. Now to wait till she's not looking and fly out of here.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some flying practice together? Right now? I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed on my turns. So, I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers.
Yikes, those sound complicated. I'm out of my depth. This is too dangerous.
Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra maneuvers.
Cricky. I've never even carried a passenger, let alone while doing all that. I need to get out of here.
Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone else trying to summon a cuckosaur?
Now's my chance.
Hey! Wait! Wait!
With the whistle providing the perfect cover, you make your escape.
Do you think Koyer's feeling better now? Let's go back to that bridge and check.
I mean, she failed to do it, and when she did manage to do it, they were out-whistled by someone else. So I'm not sure if you would count that as them feeling better about it. Alright, it still shows that there's something that we haven't read. But for me, it shows that everything has been read. Oh, right, everything needs to be read twice. Alright. We have gotten these today. Oh yeah, I need to go talk to Catherine. I think I'm gonna leave it here for today. And we've now started this, and it's right next to, I was gonna say an aetheryte. A statue. So we can easily continue. But let's go to our trusty Sumeru. I guess this has become my resting spot now.
Thank you for
Alright, and that's gonna be it for today. We finished the Children of Echoes, and we got started with the Flower Feather Clan. So in the next one, we're just gonna continue on what we started. So we're gonna continue with the Flower Feather Clan and see what kind of a story we have in store for us in there. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!